I picked up some croissants I wanted to show you. Mackenzie is napping right now, so that's why she's not right next to me. But the dogs are here and they're very excited to see me. One of them gained a lot of weight. Shenanigans. That's okay. It happens. I guess they don't he doesn't exercise as much up there in Oregon. So let me show you the croissants I got. In this box I have 3 almond croissants and 3 chocolate croissants. I hear you. And then in this box I have 1 apple tart thing. I just washed my hands so they're nice and clean. And then the swirly cinnamon. Excuse me, swirly golden raisin croissant. And then in here, that's part of the reason I went, was just to get some items for Mackenzie. I wanted to get her some macaroons because she loves them, and I thought these are like legit French pastry stuff. So in here, I've got her some macaroons. We've got chocolate, pistachio, vanilla, and raspberry. The guy working there said that, you know, kids usually go for the bright colored ones. So I thought pistachio and raspberry would be bright, and then chocolate and vanilla would be safe. Yeah, so she's sleeping in the room next to me. My sister's outside sunbathing. My dad and Chris are just using their iPads, and my mom just got back from the vet. So something's going on. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about the croissants. Poo on the ground.
So I have one of those count one.
You do?
One of mine's much more different though.
It's more what, honey?
It's different.
Oh, it's different. Sometimes cameras are a little similar, a little bit different. This one, you can take pictures with. You can take video with. You see? Go. Oh, there you go. Now you're recording. Now you're recording. Who am I recording? Is it me? Am I recording myself?
Yes.
Am I recording you? Is it both of us?
I put Winnie the Pooh down.
You threw Winnie the Pooh down. Why'd you do that?
You have got him.
I have to drop him?
You have to put him back down.
Is it gonna hurt? Hey, so it's still Tuesday. I've been doing my laundry and playing with Mackenzie. She actually loves my little Winnie the Pooh bear guy. Here it is. She was just having a good old time playing with him, and she wanted me to make voices for him, so we were playing, and then we went out onto the street and we were playing with her bouncy ball. But right now, my mom and sister Mackenzie are out getting pedicures. So here's Bootsy. She's the one who can get aggressive and bite and attack the others, so she's a large part of the reason why I left my cats at home, safe and sound at home, away from her. And Kia is up there crying away. She's very, very attached. Kia! She just got groomed. That's why your fur looks so short. Yeah. You hate when people leave. She just cries and cries. And then Shenanigans, and that he belongs to my sister's husband. I guess, you know, it's all their family dogs, but Nanners looks a little different. He's put on a little bit of weight when you went up to Oregon. Isn't that right? He did. And then we've got, you know, as normal, my mom's dog, Mia, and then my mom's dog, Teddy, is very sick and having a lot of issues. So Teddy's at the vet right now. They're keeping him to keep an eye on him. He has had a lot of issues with his heart murmur and with coughing, and he's on a lot of medication, a number of them, and he's around 14, so he's pretty old. But my mom said that this morning he was wheezing and he had a really hard time breathing, so she took him to the vet, and they gave him an ultrasound and saw fluid on his heart. So they gave him medication for that, and they decided they want to keep him, keep an eye on him. So Teddy's not here right now. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with him.
Well, not the edge. The edge. All the way around the edge.
She's still doing it. I'm like, okay, the whole thing.
The edge, people.
Oh, Ken.
Oh, look at this.
It looks perfect.
Very messy.
What's next?
This is going to be a funny looking turkey.
It's going to be a funny looking turkey. She's silly. Should we put cardboard or?
It's fine, it's just frosting.
What are you going to use to decorate your little turkey?
So, I can't decorate without sprinkles.
You can't decorate without sprinkles. Well, Grammy's going to put them in a little bowl for you, okay? What else do you have over here? Can you tell me what you have?
Those are gummies.
Gummies? Uh-huh. What else do you have?
These are big, like
M&M's?
big M&Ms.
Fake M&M's?
Fake M&Ms?
That's what we're calling them. There's the sprinkles.
And those are going.
Where are you going to put the sprinkles? Are you ready to put them on the turkey already? Those are the sweet chinchillas. So we've got Lucky, Mama, and Tinkerbell. Those are the sweet chinchillas.
Yeah, those ones are born on Mama.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about a lot. We're talking about the Americana chicken. We're talking about your kitties. Katarina's your favorite. And we're talking about the chinchillas.
And nothing else.
Yeah, you guys have a lot of animals back home, don't you?
Yeah.
You have a lot of animals. Grammy doesn't have that many animals, huh?
Yeah.
She just has Mia, Teddy, and Lily. You want to get up on the bed? Do you need some help? I'll give you a big butt lift. There you go. Let's see. What's one of your presents? What's this? What's that? Is that a pretty little purse? You can put stuff into? You got it open? Who's that? Who's that on there? Is that Hello Kitty? It's a little purse you can carry around with you. Do you need help zipping it? It's a little hard to zip, huh? Guess it isn't good for... Oh, there you go. Zipped it closed.
I want to be for Abigail.
Oh,
Counts.
for Abigail. Your little dolly?
Yeah.
Oh, look, it fits on you. Do you want to put it on your shoulder, honey? Okay, we've got that. What else do we have? What else do we have? Do we have a book? Who's there? Who's on your cover of your book? Is that Daniel Tiger and Katarina Kitty Cat?
That's not Halloween Kitty Cat.
That's not? I don't know what Katarina Kitty Cat looks like.
Baby.
Oh, it's a baby. Oh, this book is about a baby coming into the house.
I want to give that to my little baby too.
You want to lead?
My Gabby.
You do? What else do I have? What else? Is this a cute little outfit? Is that a little outfit for you? What's that? Is that a t-shirt?
I want to bring that for camping too.
You want to take it camping?
It
Oh.
can be a nighttime shirt.
It can be a nighttime shirt. What's on the back of
For
it?
Mommy.
Oh,
It can be a nighttime shirt for me.
for you. And what about that? Is that a hat?
This is going to be when I go camping.
When you go camping, do you want to try it on for me? Do you want to put on your little hat? See, hopefully it fits.
That little bit.
Is it too small?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry, honey.
It's my gift. This to my dolly.
It's your gift to your dolly? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I thought that would have fit you. Look at your head. Look at your head.
Yeah, this is too small.
Oh no. Oh,
Sorry.
that's okay. It happens. This shirt should fit you though. It's called a 4T, so it should fit you.
What'd you get?
A hat that's too small.
Is it adjusted all the way up?
It doesn't adjust. It's from the zoo. It still looks cute on her. It's just too small.
Let me see it, sweet girl.
It's just too small.
This way.
I just got to the beach. This is Silverstrand Beach near kind of Oxnard and Port Hueneme. I've never been here, so getting here was interesting. But what did you check out? like, here's my car, nice and parked, beautiful, right along the ocean here. Now I need to find my family because I drove separately. But all those homes are right up along the water. And it's funny because there was all this sand on the street when I was driving. So, let me find my family. Mackenzie and her grandpa. And then we've got the rest of the family over there with all the dogs. I just got back from the beach. Oh my god, my feet are disgusting. So in California we have a lot of oil on the beaches and it's really gross. And when I was in college, like I never went barefoot on the beach because at UCSB I knew there's oil, it's going to get all over your feet, you're going to get tar and stuff, it's disgusting. But today, most of us had our shoes off. My sister had hers on. It was hard to walk with my shoes on, so I just took them off, and I was there for about 45 minutes. So that was good. It was fun seeing Mackenzie play in the water. She loves it. She could keep doing it forever. The water was really cold, though. Anyways, I've got all this tar on the bottom of my feet, and it's super gross. It looks like it's dog poo, but it's tar. Isn't that disgusting? And then on this foot, oh my god, the heel and like, ugh, it's so gross. So disgusting. Okay, sorry, I'm just checking a text. My family might go in and out, but it doesn't look like they're going to. I'm hungry. Alright, I'm heading out to Target now. We had a change of plans. This morning we did go to the beach and I joined in. It's the first time I've ever gone to the beach with them and Mackenzie. Usually I get a bit nervous. One time I did try to go when they went to a beach in Ventura. But, geez Louise, by the time I heard from them they said it was real cold and they weren't going to stay there long. So I didn't end up joining them. So yeah, this is my first time going to the beach and I did like the Silverstrand Beach and near Oxnard. And is it Port Hueneme over there, I think? I get confused between Port Hueneme and Point Mugu. Anyways, yeah, so the beach went well, though we all got tar on our feet. And when we got back, Mackenzie was not in a good mood, so we ended up not going to the movies today. We were going to go see, what is it, that new kids movie? Snoopy. Or Peanuts. What is it called? Was it called Snoopy or Peanuts? I think Snoopy. Anyways, we were going to see it, but, yeah, Mackenzie wasn't in a good mood. A lot of the seats were sold out. You can reserve your seats in advance at this theater nearby my mom with this nice, very nice seating there. And, what was the other issue? Oh, they don't have free popcorn today on Wednesday since it's a holiday. There were just all these things that came together. Yeah, so we're not going today. And then they've got dinner with Chris's parents today, so Mackenzie's other set of grandparents tonight. And tomorrow, I just found out everyone's doing like a fancy dinner at this place in town. I can't remember the name of the place, but it's like all numbers. It's kind of like its address or something. So it does look pretty fancy to me. Like it has all these nice sides and stuff that are pricey. So I very rarely go out to restaurants, but I want to do this with my family, you know, all these things, they're important. I know it makes me nervous and anxious, and I drive separate, and I leave separate from everyone else, and I feel really weird about it, like I'm being such a weirdo, but it's what makes me comfortable, so, it helps me get out and actually do things with them. So, yeah, I'd like to join in for the dinner tomorrow night, Thursday night, and I think as long as like I get to play with Mackenzie and talk to her, I'll be distracted, and I won't get too nervous, because that's what we did the last time we went out to a fancy dinner in Ventura one time. I just played with Mackenzie and walked around and carried her and stuff, and it kept me distracted. So Mackenzie has changed so much. Oh my god, she's like a totally different kid almost. Like she puts together all these sentences and she knows more stuff and she comes up with ideas, and oh my god, it's like such a big change. Last time they moved November of last year, so that was 4 months, I guess, before Mackenzie turned 3, and now, you know, in 4 months she'll turn 4. It's just such a big change. And that, like, 1 year, I mean, I did see her around my birthday in May when my sister came to visit then, but I don't know, just a bunch seemed to happen. I'm in the holiday section at Target, and they have like a bunch of different M&Ms like usual. So up here they've got Cafe Mocha. Then they have regular milk chocolate, peanut, holiday mint, white peppermint. I think this might be the one my mom wants, so I texted her to find out. And then crispy, what are these? Oh, I like peanut butter, but I don't like the color of this packaging. Dark chocolate and almond. They have so many. And actually I went to the Kisses already because I saw this in the Target ad and I really wanted to get these. They're Kisses that have little Santa hats on them. Well, the wrapping looks like a Santa hat, and then the little paper says ho ho ho. So cute. They've got candy cane, all kinds of like chocolate down this aisle, over here. Lots of neat stuff. You need help buttoning up Gloria's dress? Yeah, of course. Okay, we've just got one button left.
I did that one, now I did that one, now they're done.
Yeah, now you've got the backpack. What do you think she wants to put in her backpack, sweetie?
I don't know.
You don't know? Maybe some books for school? There we go. Button's done. There's Gloria.
Can you buy some books to put in?
I don't know if we have any books that are small enough to put in there, sweetie. It's kind of a small backpack. You know, the books I got you are a little big. Gloria, this dress is a little big on you. That's okay. It's very pretty, though. It's nice and it's soft.
On Abigail and on Ho, try on Galileo, then Behold, on Fail, then Behold, on Penguin, then Behold.
You put it on Penguin?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Penguin wearing a dress, that must have looked pretty silly.
So, can you find any books then you?
Hello, good morning. Today's Thursday. I totally forget like what day it is because I have a time off work. You know, I took most of the week off, so I'm totally confused about like what day it is and stuff. So it gets a little confusing having time off from work apparently. Excuse me, I'm burping a bit. So this morning I went out to the outlets. I actually went yesterday, but very briefly, and it's kind of busy there because it was Veterans Day, so I think people drove up from LA and stuff. But today it was like really nice, around 10:30 to 11, not many people, plenty of parking, it was good. So I first went to the Loft, the Ann Taylor Loft store, and sometimes it's like really hit or miss. Sometimes they'll have cute stuff, sometimes it's all ugly stuff. I needed to get more white camisoles. They always have this special where it's buy one get two free, so it's basically like you pay $22.99 for 3 camisoles, which I feel is a decent price. And I wear these like all the time at work underneath my shirts and everything, so I thought, you know what, I could use more of them. And then they had a bunch of holiday sweaters, and they had so many cute ones. I actually couldn't really decide. They had one that had like a black cat silhouette and then rhinestones around the collar, and then they had some ones with pandas, one with reindeers all everywhere, one with puppies everywhere, but I decided to go with this one. I think I liked it the most. It's the most kind of unique. So it's just a cream sweater, and it is long sleeve. I don't wear much long sleeve, but I guess that'll be okay for when it actually is cold. And it's just a Boston Terrier with a little Christmas sweater on. And I just thought, you're so cute. So I got that, and that was a good price. That was only $20. The outlets, sometimes they have good deals, especially at the Loft. Yeah, and so they had all these cute sweaters, and then they had these cute shirts too with like different, just like t-shirt things, but they were long sleeve, and I don't wear long sleeve very often. In fact, it's in the 80s here at my mom's, so you know, we don't get too much of a winter, although it does get kind of cold at night, like into the 50s and 40s. So the dogs just barked. Oh my god, these dogs are crazy. They just cry and wait near the door for my sister to come back. It drives me crazy. This is the situation. We've got this dog crying. This one tends to cry a lot. And these other two. Look at you guys. Do you not see that I'm here? I'm a person you can talk to and hang out with. Ugh. They just wait and they cry and they hear a little noise and they all start barking. Drives me crazy. Teddy is not here, by the way. He's getting an echocardiogram. Nanners! Stop it! So Teddy's not here. I'll do this quickly because there's a dog crying in the background. That's not going to stop. And then I went to the Disney outlet store because Mackenzie's been loving my Winnie the Pooh. I got this guy, I'm pretty sure at Disneyland years ago. He's looking a little dirty, but she loves playing with him, so I wanted to get her her own Pooh Bear. So I just stopped at the Disney outlet and got one, and they had a deal where if you buy one plush, you get a second plush for $1. So I didn't know which other plush to get her. There was like a Tigger. You know, there's so many characters. But I know she loves cats, so I thought this kitty cat toy she might like. It has a nice little tail, a big bow. And then I was looking around, and they actually had a lot of Doc McStuffin stuff, and Mackenzie's definitely into Doc McStuffins, like most kids her age. So I got this little, it's called a clipboard set. So when she pretends to be Doc McStuffin, she has like this gown she puts on, and she's got the little, I don't know, all the like accessories and stuff. She can carry this clipboard around and pretend to take down notes. So I'll have to sharpen the pencil. Even the pencil says Doc McStuffins. And then she's got little stickers, the patient's name, reason for visit. Of course, she can't really read yet, but yeah. So I thought that would be really cute, and it would complement the things she already has at home. And then I also went to the Godiva store. I had to put that up high away from the dogs, but I'm not going to show you that, because that's a present for someone. So, yeah, that's it. And then, what's going on? Alice and Chris and Mackenzie, they also went to the outlets to get Mackenzie some new shoes. And then they were going to go to Ventura. They were going to go to McConnell's for ice cream, get some cupcakes, go to Whole Foods. And then this afternoon, we're thinking about doing the Snoopy movie. We'll see about that. And then we're doing a dinner in town. I actually need to call and make a reservation. So it looks like a nice place for dinner. Yeah, so that's the plan for today, for Thursday. So, alright. I'm at the movies. Apparently Thursday afternoon movies around 2:30 are not very busy. I don't know, because I'm usually at work at this time. Most of us are usually at work. My mom, my dad, me, Chris, my sister's, you know, a stay-at-home mom, so she doesn't usually go to the movies here either. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Allison and Chris and Mackenzie to show up. I think they left a few minutes after me, and then my mom took Teddy into the vet today to get an echocardiogram, I believe that's what it's called, for his heart, because he had all this fluid on his heart, and he's had just a lot of issues. So she's picking him up from the vet right now, so we're not sure if she's going to join us at the movies. My dad has no interest, so he's not going to see the Snoopy movie with us. Anyways, this theater is like super fancy pants, and you pick out your seats in advance when you're at the little box office, which is kind of a surprise, because you're like, whoa, wait, I need to choose my seats. Then you have like an assigned seat, and inside it's really nice. Each seat is like big and wide, and then there's this little recliner, so you can press the button to make it go back, and then both the seat goes back and the feet go up at the same time. You can't do them independently, so you can make them go back, you can make them go up, back to normal, and then you have a tray, a swiveling tray, and it's one per seat, of course, and they actually sign the tray, like it'll say 1, it's like it's for seat 1, so you know, so no one steals your tray. And then you can put your food on it and drinks and stuff, so it's pretty nice. I don't think I'm going to get popcorn though. Normally I do like to get popcorn here, but I'm still full from lunch, and then we've got our dinner tonight. We're going to be early. We've got the reservation at 5:30. Hey there, we just got back from the Peanuts movie. It was just my sister and her husband Chris and Mackenzie. My mom didn't come along because she wanted to keep an eye on Teddy after he got back from the vet today. And my dad wasn't interested in going, so it was just a few of us. And yeah, the movie was okay. It had some slow parts. Like, I didn't really like when Snoopy became the Red Baron, you know, and he was like this pilot. That wasn't really anything I was into. I preferred the parts with like Charlie Brown. So it was cute, but also kind of slow. So I think some adults might get kind of bored, but my niece Mackenzie was watching it the whole time, sitting up in her seat, eating her popcorn, just watching it. She was pretty quiet too, so yeah, that was neat to be there and see Mackenzie's first big movie at the theater. She went once when she was a baby, and I wasn't there, but this is her first time as like a older kid, as a few months away from being 4-year-old kid. So what we're doing this evening, we have early dinner reservations at 5:30 at a restaurant here. We're going early so that they can get some happy hour deals, like appetizers and drinks are, I think, like half off or something if you go before 6, so that's why we're going for such an early dinner. Yeah, and I don't know what to order, and I'm hoping I'll be able to like relax and chill out, because you know, sometimes I get real nervous in restaurants and I have no idea what to wear, because I totally wasn't like planning on this. So I'll need to try to find like a nicer shirt, something more nice, not just an old t-shirt from Target. Alright, see ya.